Morning, Cibolo Valley. We hope and pray all is well with you. Um, Matthew 6, chapter 6, verses 19 through 21 says, "Do not lay up for yourselves treasure on earth, where moth and rust destroy, and where thieves break in and steal. But lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust destroys, and where thieves do not break in and steal. For where your treasure is, there your heart will also be." Some people go nuts with this type of scripture. They say, like the Hare Krishnas do, that what we're supposed to do is just give up everything. They even use one of the parables of Jesus to try and substantiate that. There is a balance to this, as all things are in Scripture. What do you treasure? Jesus says, whatever we treasure is where we put our heart. This passage does not condemn wealth. It condemns putting the wealth before God. We must have a correct balance. The Bible contains about 500 verses on prayer, less than 500 on faith, but more than 2,000 on how we deal with money and possessions. God knew we would be challenged by these, and He gives us directions on how to handle these challenges in the Bible. Are you content with what you have? God stands ready to provide for all your needs if we will follow His instruction manual. But notice I said needs, not wants. Starting this Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. at the church, we will start a 5-week class on how the Bible tells us to handle our finances. This course will teach how to make stewardship a lifestyle, how to find contentment with what we have, how to view and use money and material possessions, how to save, how to budget, how to get out of and stay out of debt, how to value work, as well as technical advice on borrowing, buying, co-signing, investing, wills, and leaving a heritage. And all of this stuff is based on biblical guidelines. Now, 1 Timothy 6, 8 through 10 basically said, the love of money is the root of all evil. Notice it's the love of money. Money in and of itself is neutral and can be used for good or bad. It is how we use it and view it that makes it worthwhile or harmful. Do we control our money, or does it control us? Do we truly understand that everything we have comes from God? That will be a first premise we're going to get to. Do you focus on what you can do for yourself with money or what you can do for God? When we give to God's work, spreading the gospel, we lay up treasures in heaven. Our earthly treasure is temporary. Our heavenly treasure is forever. 1 Timothy 6, 18 through 19. Instruct them then to be generous and ready to share, so that they may take hold of that which is life indeed. Now, this is not a course, and this is not a devotional just trying to get you to tithe, just trying to get you to give more. But you likely will if you understand what a correct relationship with God in terms of stewardship is. We invite you to join us Wednesday nights over the next month or so as we search for insight from the Creator on how we are to manage our money, wealth, and possessions. And I pray you have some contentment today with all of this.